Welcome back, Guardians. Okay, so let's go take a look to see if Banshee's got anything new. I think his rotate. I think his inventory does rotate. I do have the app, so we could just kind of cut to the chase here. But I'm still going to pick up some gunsmith calibrations anyway. Let's see. And I get past all the expansion crap because I don't have any of that. Where are you, Clovis? You little scuzz bucket. Oh, yeah, Varric's the Lord. I forget about Varric's and Petra. I don't ever go out to those two locations much anymore. Well, I don't understand where Banshee's... There we go, Banshee 44. Oh, here we are. For once, the game was faster than the app. Surprise! Ooh, I got something here for Rahul to play with. Huh. What do you guys think? Armor or weapon? I'm going to roll some chance cubes here. I've got 3 6-sided dice that I have colored red, white, and blue. Red is a no, blue is a yes, and white is neutral. And I did this in a really cool way. On one die, the 1 and the 6 are red. On another die, the 3 and the 4, and then the 2 and the 5. And then I alternated it to blue, 1 and the 6, 2 and the 5, 3 and the 4, which coincidentally gives 2 and the 5, 1 and the 6, and 3 and the 4 white. So if you want to make these this is kind of like an oracle that I use when I do solo role-playing or combat gaming on my tabletop. A lot of times I also throw them just to see if I want to do something different in the game. So let's see. Is this engram going to decrypt into a piece of armor? Let's find out. All right, it says yes with only there's 2 blue, which is a 5 and a 3. That's an 8 over a 3 neutral. So it will be a piece of armor, and it might actually be some pretty good stats. And look at that. It's the Assassin's Cowl. This is not pre-recorded. This is live. And we do have some pretty decent stats. Oh, wow. These are some good oracles. Yeah, I'm going to confess to a little bit of paganism in my world. I don't really call it paganism, though, because it is the older ways that my father passed on to me, and I have tried to pass on to my kids, but they're not as interested anymore as I was. In fact, my sibs weren't all that interested in this, but yet when they had moments in their life they needed counseling, guess who they called? The old gray beard. Anyway, so actually not bad stats. Not bad stats. Is it any better than what I already have? You know, add 12 to that. That's a 77. So I do lose a point, but where I gain those points might be of better use to me, because I am trying to go for more resilience and strength. Do want to have intellect though. I was one time before the retooling of everything, and before I started swapping more into Iron Banner gear. I had 100 points in punchies, 100 points in supers, and 100 points in quickness, and quite happy with that. But now, as you can see, I'm just kind of middling around. I don't really need it on the arc build because with the Assassin's Cowl and the perks that I run through here, I get my melee back fast enough because roll dodging generates all that ability, and of course then I use my stats to help with that too. Because well, people call me Boomer, but I'm a Gen Xer actually. Let's see, that's garbage. I have some trash left over from my last Nightfall. Anyway, thanks, Raul. Let's go check out Clovis's fractured ego. See, now Osmosis and Wellspring, not a bad combo. Kind of going in 2 different directions, really, though. Kills with the weapon, generate ability energy, that's kind of nice. Osmosis is throwing a grenade. So, I mean, yeah, you can generate your ability energy, but that's not going to help you get your grenade energy unless you do something like what I've got down in here, where you do distribution and bomber and all that stuff. And then, of course, then toss in the, doing the grenade thing gives you the element here. So I guess if you're looking for, a really shitty rate of fire with some decent recoil, and some nice range, Hockeys are basically faster firing scout rifles. Pretty much, Hockey only knows one archetype. That's scout rifle. Even their hand cannons, scout rifle. They're snipers, scout rifle. Um, but they're consistent in that way, and I appreciate them. And I often thought about taking them as my namesake for my player tag, or if they ever allow us to have character names in Destiny, which will probably never happen because the game's almost over. Deserex Whisper, I believe this is a craftable. Yes, this is a craftable, so you could probably get better than this with that, so we're going to skip. That's a craftable, so we're going to skip. If you don't have the pattern, though, this is not so bad. This is not so bad. This is okay. Another craftable, I believe. Demolitionist and Field Prep. That's not bad. I have a favor for Demolitionist. Craftable again. Focused Fury and Triple Tap. You can do better with the craftable. Invest in the craftables. Old Sterling. Yeah, that's the same as yesterday. Yeah, same. So I guess the front end here is featured is what's changing up on the regular. So this is the only one that's not craftable that I would say that if you're looking for, something that's got just a little bit less range than your average scout rifle, but more range than a hand cannon, it operates about the same way. This is a really good. These are not bad. These are not bad, and these are not bad perks either. Handling does help make things a lot easier for you. Definitely invest in that, and I would probably even go with a hipfire grip, freehand grip, or if you're a jumper, maybe an Icarus. If I were to use this, I would definitely go with Major Spec because I play a lot of Gambit, an obscene amount of Gambit. But we're going to pick up all of this stuff here. And once again, I would say that's a good choice. That's a good choice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. These guys right here. these are the only two good choices. Yeah, because, that's the thing. I think these are stock. I don't think these ever change, right? They never change. Alright, so we're going to go blow some aliens up. And that'll be it, I believe. Let's see. I already doubled out my reputation for Crucible, so let's see what we got here for Zaval. Can I check that on the app? Should be able to check that. Yeah, I'm heroic rank 8 on that, and where's Drifter? Fuck. Well, this is so weird. Finch, I haven't seen Finch in a long time. I should go probably check out and see what they're offering. Where's the Drift? There he goes. So rank 11 on the Drifter and rank 8 on Zavala. So if I want to keep them equal, I guess doing something more for Zavala would probably be the better choice. But strikes are so touch and go. They're so iffy. Fucking yeah, why not? We'll do some strikes. I'm not going to bother with this because they don't give you rep. The only reason why I'm taking the repeatables is because Bright Dust is fun. Don't you agree? Yay! Yeah. So that's going to be it. Don't want to bore you with a strike unless you want to really see the gameplay. Why don't you leave a comment? Let me know if you guys want to see gameplay. My opinion has been known. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I have spoken.